Okay, so I'm reading my email, and I'm looking at LD5, and suddenly there's this guy on there, and he's complaining about, oh, you whiny artist, you give us your pictures, but then you still don't want us to distribute them or steal them, and if you uploaded them in the first place, then you shouldn't complain, and I should get to alter them and do whatever I want, and I don't understand why you're so pissed off. I've seen this battle over and over and over again, and it never gets resolved. It's like the Sci-Fi Channel. It's old, it's tired, and it never gets any fucking better. So the fur artists are pissed off, the fans are pissed off, and the fucking mailing list servers are popping circuits faster than light bulbs in a Texas prison trying to keep up with all the whining. If LD5 was a snail mail list, the rainforest would be fucking gone by now. So, let me explain this to you, Chief. First of all, if you don't understand it, you're never going to. You're not gonna find your center of morality. You're just not. It isn't there. And if you have to ask why it's wrong to steal someone else's artwork, then half your brain was lost when they tried to abort you or something. Finding any sense of morals in you would be like trying to find your way through St. Louis with a Rand McNally, a quarter tank of gas, and some obscure Hindu god, okay? You're not gonna find it. So, just for the decency challenge, let's do it like this. Say you work your ass off to buy a car, a brand new car, and then you give, say me, a complete stranger, the keys so I can check out this wonderful red souped up extension of your penis and give it a test drive. Why would you do this? Why would you let me check out your car? Maybe you just wanted someone else to enjoy it too. Maybe you wanted a little bit of appreciation for this thing that you worked so hard to get. Maybe even a little bit of admiration. Hey, that's not so f***ed up, right? Well, now I take this brand new car, this nice, wonderful car, and I drive it to f***ing Fiji, okay? I drive it to Fiji. I drive it across the planet. You don't see me for months. I burn cigarette holes in the leather. I have sloppy, nun-killing sex in your back seat. I run over small, barefoot foreign children and ruin the paint job. And then I take it to some chop shop so I can get a crappy $100 from Guido for the parts. Now, wouldn't you just be a little pissed off at that? Wouldn't that just tweak your switch? Wouldn't you want to slap me so hard that even my name would be swollen? You'd want the gods to remove my testicles and give them to a gorilla with Parkinson's. And I deserve it, too. I deserve to be stomped between the toes of a macro with athlete's foot after walking through a field of glass chicken houses. But I don't seem to feel sorry at all. No. In fact, I'm a little proud of it. In fact, I look at you and say, what the hell are you so pissed about? You don't have anything to whine about. You gave out your car. What did you expect? Stop whining. That's why artists are so pissed off at you. Most of them work full-time jobs and then come home and work without pay on your art so your discerning taste can have a different picture to jerk off to every other day. What, do you think it's easy? You think these pictures just fall out of an artist's ass or something? Why don't you try it? Go grab a pencil right now and try to make a decent drawing and still keep from having your f***ing brain explode at the same time. It's not easy. And most of the time, the artists are doing it for free. They're doing this for free. Would you work a second job for free? No, I didn't think so. Even when they get paid a lousy $20 or $30 for a drawing, it only works out to about what? That's $2 or $3 an hour. What are you complaining about? You get to go home and f***ing watch Toonami all night while these guys are trying their hardest not to puke their last meal of ramen noodles and Spam because that's all they could f***ing afford to eat. These artists are working nearly full-time for shit pay or even for free, just so they can show you their work and get a little attention from you, a little recognition from you, a little pat on the back from you for taking the trouble to share their creative visions with you for free, and you're f***ing complaining about it. What the hell is wrong with you? You're complaining because they get upset when you completely rape their work and shit on them for all their trouble. You people should be drug out into the town square and shot in the face with a really big f***ing bullet. Maybe you didn't stop to realize the fur fandom is not that big, but somehow you can still go out and see new fur artwork every day. 90% of your masturbation sessions are only there because of these artists, and they hardly ever get any gratitude. Even a whore gets paid. Would you complain about a free whore because she wouldn't let you surgically remove her vagina and let you carry it around in your wallet? No, but you're complaining that you can't erase the signature off your favorite profusely lactating vixen and post it to another list with your f***ing name on it. And they put up with this and continue to work their asses off for you. You should damn well be ashamed. And you wonder why so many good artists don't want anything to do with the fandom anymore. Some of them are so beat up they act like they've spent the last 5 years in a Vietnamese leech pit next to a guy with funky underarms. You see them on Furry Muck and you wave hello to them and they jump in the bushes shaking and dodging imaginary bombshells. Guess what? Those aren't bombshells. They're your f***ing complaints. They've been so emotionally ruined by your insistent griping that no amount of therapy is ever going to make them stop acting like a drunk redneck's three-legged dog. They have their revenge though. Oh yeah, they get their revenge and you just don't know it. Think about this. The next time an artist that draws dust, toe-curling spooge falls off the edge of the planet because they've been griped into oblivion, well, they haven't stopped drawing, have they? That's right. They're probably making more art than they ever have, better than they ever have. They're just not showing it to you. That unfamiliar skunk or raccoon sitting quietly in the corner of the Nurple, listening to you complain about how you can't find a certain kick-ass artist's work anymore, that is that kick-ass artist, and he's laughing at you. I hope that thought keeps you up at night. My suggestion is that you take a minute to think about what your life would be like without any fur art at all, and then realize what you're complaining about. Fur artists are more giving with their work than any other kind of artist in the world, and you should damn well feel privileged just to have it. You want to help the fandom? You want to stop seeing these great and talented artists run away to live in a cave for the rest of their fucking lives? Simple. Download their pictures, enjoy them, and when they ask you not to distribute it, don't fucking question it. They're not giving away the rights to their work. You shouldn't even expect them to. Just enjoy the fact that you're a part of a community with so many artists who are willing to entertain you, and leave it at that. Then everybody will be happy. This is 2, your paranoid ranting Gryphon, and that's all I have to say about that.